white shoes, world on my shoulders, heart full of blues. I'm in the dirt, down in the dirt.
Today's live streams brought to us by another awesome channel, the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. Check them out, pretty funny channel. That one we know you'll like too. Go check them out.
What's up?
Howdy. You got sound now?
Yes, butthead.
Darn laptop started up in mute mode, and I kept telling her, "You ain't got sound. You ain't got sound." She was doing all kinds of things, and I looked down and seen the X through the speaker on the laptop. Oops.
Yeah, I think you did it on purpose.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's get to chat. Howdy. What is it? Oh, it's Raid Parade Day.
Yep. Friday.
Ours is showing the new area off. And, I had to break out old Trusty. This is the one that started it all, pretty much.
Yeah.
With the GoPro Hero 3 Plus. What number are they on now? 11, 12,
10,
13?
11.
I don't know. but yeah, and the, what was this? This was a, what kind was this? Oh, Pro 2.
Rock Steady.
Gimbal.
Rock Steady is it called?
With the boy mic with the dead cat on it. See the dead cat. But yeah, getting little audio issues on that Google phone with that other mic, so I broke the GoPro out of retirement. It did good.
About time. It was collecting dust.
First member in here today. Howdy. The Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. Howdy. And also sponsor today's live stream. Ashley Ratliff. Howdy. GGM Creates. Howdy. Boy, chat just ran right to the bottom.
Yeah, I'm putting shoes on. Sorry. I got up late today.
Cruising is fun anytime. Howdy. CR View, another member and neighbor right up the rocks here. CR View. Howdy. There's Rashaya. Howdy. And Catherine Cook. Howdy. Back in Sholo in our secret spot. If they tell you, they'd have to kill you. Lynn the Okie. Howdy. I'm glad to see Lynn back around. Missed you, Lynn. All right. It's it's getting hot here. There you go. Lay down. There you go. Temperature right now. I just did this 10 minutes ago, so it's kind of fresh. But I went the wrong direction as usual.
It was all right.
Hope that his air conditioner's not loud. I got it running because it's 89 degrees right now. The only one panting right now is Lulu, but she pants all the time now.
It's old age.
A little bit, but now he's over there all comfy, snug as a bug in a rug, in the bed. High temperature today, 100 degrees. Yep,
I don't know where those is. I didn't look yet.
And then here's the 14-day. All triple digits for the highs. The evenings are not too bad here, though.
No, those are doable.
We have a high school friend stayed the night in Phoenix last night.
Oh, yeah?
In his truck. And he said it didn't get below 90 degrees over there or something last night because he can't wait to get back north. He's semi-driver.
Which friend?
Richie Nemick.
Who?
Richard Nemick.
Oh, okay. God, that's a name I haven't heard in a while.
Hey, semi-driver. Had I known he was coming out this way, I'd have met him up there at Love's on 10th if he came out this far. I know he Phoenix. I don't know if he went any further or not.
He might not have came out any further, babe.
66 and cloudy there. He's retiring here at the end of June.
Wow. How do you manage that?
In Arizona. Howdy, howdy, howdy. What did I say? In the Arizona? Peace.
I don't know. You said it too fast.
Desert Adventures in Arizona.
There you
Go
go.
check him out.
You got it right now.
Yeah. I might get to play around with the drone today. It ain't as windy.
You just jinxed yourself.
Probably.
I'll have to check out my email too. I think your delivery made it in.
My solar controller is at the post office here in Phoenix.
Yeah. Says it's been delivered.
At the post office box. Says a
Oh, yeah.
post office.
Yeah. I thought you said in
Matter of them
Phoenix.
going to pick it up and then putting the email on the picture there.
Yeah. Well, the last one we never did get an email. Remember?
Yeah, we did. You sent me the picture.
Dear, they didn't send me the email. I just happened to go into our BCM mail thing and look, and there it was.
Yeah.
Is that you or me?
For what? What? Yeah.
It sounds
many
windy.
what's in this world, and I have
Shut
to
up.
figure out which what you're talking about.
Shut up so I can hear. It sounded like you got a mic hooked up
No,
and wind is blowing through it.
it's the air conditioner.
It's the first time I've heard it. Hey, Homer Cook.
Is it gone now?
Yeah. Ventures
Right.
in the Heartland. Hello, hello.
Adventures in the Heartland. Howdy, howdy, howdy. I've got to tell you about the amazing thing that channel did. I just got to. Do you know what it is, dear?
No?
They were at work last night,
Yeah.
and they found a little bird.
Oh.
And this little bird was covered in oil. And Jan and a coworker took this bird in and used Dawn dish soap and washed this little bird off. And as far as I know, that bird recovered.
Oh. That's good.
In the picture, it looked like it was covered from head to toe in oil. Thank you so much for doing that, Adventures in the Heartland.
Yep.
Need more people like you in this world. Homer Cook, howdy, howdy. I'm going to have to get up and turn that roof thing on, the roof AC.
You are.
Testing to collect rainwater. And I believe I'm caught up.
You think you're never caught up.
73 and a windy day with everybody show low. Be 80. You have 90 days coming too.
Huh.
Well, if you need be a little bit warmer, Catherine and Homer, you're more than welcome. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go turn the generator on.
All right.
Run the top.
I'm getting my weather up. Well, it says it's 65 and cloudy today, which I know. The high today is 73. Wow, this is the lowest the pollen's been down. It says moderate today and tomorrow. Ooh, Sunday is a low one too. So that's what I'm looking at. High today is 73. It flew away happy. That's the main thing. So hot here in Texas. You see the devil? That's hot. Got an eyelash or something in my eye. So no, I'm not flirting with y'all. Yeah, it's bugging me. But yep, not very warm today. 65 and cloudy. Precious, are you eating the kitty food again? Mm-hmm. Can't wait for the monsoons to arrive. Did you ever get your well figured out, Steve? It's not hot here. I think, what time was it? 5 o'clock this morning. I took the little thing out. It was a bit chilly, and I was on the enclosed porch, and I was still cold. But oh, darn. 72 where Lynn is. Yeah, you're warmer than we are too, Lynn. Because a couple days ago we had to put hoodies on. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me, Jolly. I've been behaving as best as I can. I've only went to the store and come back. And that's it. I haven't been anywhere else. Yeah, this whole week. Yeah, that wind was cold yesterday here. Man, the wind. It was almost like being back at courtside, but it had a bite to it. And yeah, I didn't even go. I think I stepped out on the front porch for a package, and that was it. I haven't been really out. But our Fred that we used to camp with, excuse me, in Ohio said it's pretty bad in mid-June. You got to wear sweatpants to stay warm. And he's in Ohio. I think he's around. Roy would know where they live at. I want to say Cincinnati, but I'm probably wrong. But yeah, yep. I've been got the leggings on and everything on. So yeah, the wind. I think it was the wind yesterday. It was pretty bad. The poor birds getting on the feeder out there, and then watching the bird bath, the waves going through it like a lake out there in that little bird bath, the way the waves were coming up through it. So, but yeah. Yeah, it was cool. We were mid 60s on down, I think. At night it was really cold. But yeah, I was watching the wind. They're going to do a raid parade after this, Lynn, where people put their premieres up. Be like one right after the other. I don't know if Roy pinned it or not. I'm not on StreamYard side. But yeah, the weather's been kind of real wonky. You know, we should be muggy and hot by now. We're coming into July, and it should be a lot warmer than what it's been even here. I didn't see what the humidity is. 49% humidity. So yeah, it's creeping. Yep. I think we had a low of 47 here. I think it's what it said. I know it wasn't very warm this morning when I took her out to go potty. Are you dying?
Man, I couldn't get the AC to run.
Why?
Because I forgot to plug it in.
Oh, that would help, Roy. But yeah. So, I mean, the humidity is holding. It gets above the 50s, I'm in trouble. Yep, premieres after the shows. Yep, there's a lineup today.
Ours is I walk around this area here, kind of show up a little bit. I thought I was going to have tomorrow's done here right after the live, but I think I might shoot another one yet. I have forgotten how good actually that GoPro and Boya mic setup was, because it was windy yesterday when I shot today's video. But no scratchiness. Every now and then a scratchiness pops up in that other one. That was really bugging me.
Yeah. Only problem we've had with the GoPro is it likes to shuffle the videos sometimes, puts them all out of sync.
Yeah.
That's been our biggest problem with the GoPro. I mean, it still does good videos. It's just it shuffles them.
Yeah. Brought old faithful out of retirement last night. We ain't used this thing in probably 8 months.
If not longer.
But yeah, it's still the GoPro Hero 3 Plus. I think they're on number 11 now. I'm not sure.
Yeah, so I think at number 11.
What I don't like about it is I can't zoom.
No. They got the GoPro 12.
Going to bingo. I hope you win big tonight. GoPro 12's out now.
Yeah. It said coming out. It's on Amazon.
I got to be honest with you guys, and I'm not saying this because we have a 3. But as far as video quality goes, I really can't see the difference. Now, that's probably because of YouTube or whatever platform. But they do have a lot more features that the older ones don't. You know, for instance, this one, when the GoPro 3 came out, it didn't have something that the GoPro 4 did. The GoPro 4 was more sought after, though. And then the 3. But now they've improved where they took care of them problems from GoPro 5 to 7 or 8 or 9, something like that. They really didn't, the audio wasn't all that good because of the waterproofing on them. But they've improved that. But this one, that's it right there. That's the GoPro 3. Actually, that's not the GoPro 3 Plus. Now it's the GoPro 3 Plus.
Yeah.
The difference is they don't come with monitors on the back. If I can flip this thing around. No monitor back there. That's where the battery goes.
Hey, Angie and Rick, Family Adventures.
Right there.
Amy, Celia.
The GoPro 4
Dude, you need to dust that poor thing.
comes out. I did, but the camera picks it up and enhances it a lot more.
I'm like, ooh.
I noticed that when I put the camera down on the keyboard after cleaning the keyboard, it looks like the keyboard ain't been cleaned in years.
Yeah.
But the camera enhances that for some, and I don't know why.
Okay, I'm really confused because they're saying there's a GoPro 12 out, but when you go to where it says these are all GoPro Hero 11s.
I don't know yet. But I had to buy this monitor separately.
Twice.
Because I broke the first one.
Yeah. That once. We had by two.
It plugs into the back and it gives you a nice little monitor to see things on. This front is a little bit of a monitor too, this right there, but
yeah, it's hard to see through.
You need a Hubble telescope to see that one. And then I don't know what this is, but I put it on there anyway. But it's been a trusty little camera, let me tell you. Miss Leah, howdy. Angie and Rick Family Adventures, howdy. And wait, what Homer say there? I lost Homer's comment. Oh, good morning, every nomad out there. I'm not doing hardly anything this year yet. I may go down and video.
Don't do anything either. Anyways, come on.
Yeah, I'm thinking about going down and video on the Quartzsite golf course.
That'd be neat.
Yeah. It's a golf course like you've never seen before, so you have to stay
tuned.
I got to work on Bobby yet. Probably this evening when it cools off. Man, but pretty much nothing going on today. I do got to work on Bobby's exhaust again. Boy, it's been a while since I've had to do that.
What did you do to it?
It dropped down a little bit more.
Oh.
All the rough roads out here.
Yeah.
Here's the raid parade lineup right there. It is us, Magnificent Germany with Darien, Fearless Rambler, the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla, Life with Mountain Folks, Sea Lake Journeys, Day One Adventures, Traveling with Eric B. and Eddie, Lugo Studios After Party. Awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, I got to shoot one more clip for the rooftop video.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and it's done. That one's kind of weird. I start out in a winter coat and hoodie, and I finish off in shorts.
That's weird.
Well, yeah, it only took 4 months to get it done.
4 months? Okay.
When I started.
More
Yeah.
like 6
Not
months.
hauling it around for about a year, but when I started it.
You see, he changes his tune there.
He
It's more like 6 months. Huh?
What?
What? You heard me.
No, I did not. That's what. Usually when somebody says what, that means they didn't hear and they'd like to hear that again.
I said it's been more like 6 months with you.
It was possibly. Well, I started it when Steve and Okie come over there at courtside. So that was
Yeah.
before January.
You're learning with Roy real quick that he never gets in a hurry to get anything done.
Not really.
No.
Unless it's a necessity.
And him finishing projects, his record isn't very good.
There's the Saturday stroll kickoff. Sherry Awesome Sunset kicks it off with a live stream, and I love her live streams. Pedroza Travels, another good channel. He goes into some details on one of his videos. I really enjoy his channel. I think he's the first person I've ever seen up on a panel in a suit and tie. That's cool. Jane N Travels and Leonard Family Fun. Well, Leonard Family Fun. And there's Mom. Howdy, Mom. And it's been windy and show low, then very calm at night. It's been windy nighttime and daytime here, but today it's not as windy, so I'm hoping I can get this drone up there and play around with it. I may crash it. I probably more than likely will, because it's not one that does all the automatic stuff, hovers, and all, you got to fly this thing. But like I said, I got it to actually feel something.
Practice.
I want to drive a Chevy Vega before I get into the Cadillac.
Yeah.
Easiest way to put it, I guess.
Yeah.
Garden party lineup. Okay. GGM creates Just K TV and Sharon Shornagle. I think sometimes GGM Creates goes out and find these channels with big words in them to make me say that. Bless you.
Thank you.
Chevy is cheaper to replace. No, you won't ever hear me cut a Ford down. That's why. Seed plant that. Ooh, nice. Nope, that's my mama, Lynn.
Yeah. That's Roy's mom.
I just used to Everybody in here that doesn't have GGM Creates, go hit that button. Let's get her up to 500 so she can get a little bit of them pennies.
Thank you.
Oh, wow, look, she claimed me.
Yeah, I don't know.
That might be a first. Ha, Miss Leah likes Fords. Mine goes Mustang, Pinto, Maverick. And then a comment.
All right, Steve. Thank you.
You have fun at your appointment, Steve.
Yeah, my mom and dad are gone, Lynn. They passed away in 2007.
You might want to add daughter-in-law to that, Mom. That doesn't look good. All right. So, yep, no big plans for today. I have to claim you. Know what? Becky claims me. Though I had to pay her for that, though. Jump in, girl. And Daryl Adventures, howdy, howdy. You need 61 to make 500. Okay, all 17 of you in here. Go hit Ron Daryl Adventures.
Are you good now? Did you get your lovin's?
Get him up to 500.
Yeah.
You need to get him some YouTube pennies, too.
Yep. All right, girlfriend.
Yeah, she pays me sometimes, but I got to pay her for it.
Yeah, sometimes.
And
Oh, removing plants out of the tray, sometimes that could be a chore.
yeah,
Especially if the roots start tangling in with the openings.
I forgot what I was going to say.
That's not new.
I did. What'd you have for dinner?
I don't remember.
Oh, was that good, huh? I had a cheeseburger and tater chips and 2 cookies because
I had sandwiches.
I couldn't eat no more cookies.
Yeah. I had a sandwich last night.
61 brain cells to reach 70. Hey, Diane Phoenix, howdy, howdy.
Not really, Misha. They walk you through it. You got to get, what is it? I think over 600 before you file taxes a year. But yeah, I think it's $500 or $600, and then you got to file taxes. They give you the form.
Lynn, I used to think she thought my tractor was sexy, but I don't have
You
that.
didn't have a tractor.
It was hey, my riding lawnmower classified as a yard tractor.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Quiet listener, howdy, howdy.
It's getting deep in here now.
God, I gotta go back to the bedroom. My sandals just got muddy.
Wait,
Uh-oh.
you didn't think my Craftsman LT 1500 was sexy?
Did you hear Debbie? She
What?
got to go back in the bedroom and take her sandals off. They just got muddy. It's starting to get deep. Yeah. But yeah, it's this tractor. Yeah, okay.
Oh, be careful in them grow channels. They're okay to get you up to the number you need, but then it kind of hurts you in the long run. We learned that the hard way.
You'll have the numbers, but you don't have the people watching.
Yeah. Yeah, it only took us a year to figure that out.
So,
61 though, you'll have that. Sometime. 61.
yeah,
Have that.
61 ain't nothing.
Painting the nails. Are you painting your nails?
No, I cut my fingernails off.
Probably won't monetize. I'd at least get the ads, but then you got to get to 1,000 and 4,000 watch hours for that anyway.
Yeah.
So I keep trying to tell Kenneth, at least put them ads on. I mean, somebody's making money off of you. It ain't going to hurt his visibility or nothing.
Yeah. Hip waders aren't enough. Diane got the boat out. It's getting that deep.
They'll get there, quiet listener. It takes
Yeah,
man,
it
it
just
took us
takes a while. It'd probably be better to send it out to Roy. Because I gotta bring some of this stuff back on a plane. I'm already boxing stuff up to send back out to him. What do you want, Turkey? It is commercial time.
Already? Wow,
Yep.
it is.
Yep. I'm gonna step
I can't
down
believe
real
it's
quick.
been 30 minutes already. Okay, we'll be right back.
Slow down, mama. Why you talk so mean? Good Lord, Nashville, it ain't what it seems. Got nice clothes, late night shows, boogie down at the bar. Fiddle tunes and homemade booze, but it always goes too far. Shooting pool, crack a jack, take off now and don't look back. But hey, don't you wanna play? Hold on, sugar, why you look so...
Yeah, moon over Miami. Howdy, howdy. Yeah, that's really the best way to do it, Ron. It is. We hit our 1,000, and it was like we weren't getting the views, and what it was people in there just plugging a number to get you up somewhere, but then they don't come back and watch, and it hurt this channel in the long run. So you gotta be careful in them grow streams and grow channels. When we first started this, we were in, I think it was TY's and the vampire guy. Oh, I can't remember his name. Tommy Travels. We were in about every one of them. And then in the long run, we noticed we got to where we were going, we wanted to get to. But then it was, when you get 1,000 subs and you look at your views and they're only like 15, that hurts. Well, that's crazy. Yep, that's what happens at that 365 hits. 365 days. I just give you what we learned, I'm having a bad hair day. I think I'm having a bad hair day. Yep, that's what happens on that 365-day calendar, quiet listener. They'll come back. It'll come around. Yeah, yep, moon over Miami. Yep, he knows it too. I'd rather do that. I know quite a few channels out there that have bought subs. There's one out there in particular that was buying subs to keep up just above us, and he told me he was doing that. And you go back and you look at that channel's views now, and the views on that channel, it's like they got like 2,000 subs, but their views are horrible. And then she complained about she wasn't getting a YouTube paycheck. Well, because you went and bought subs that nobody's watching, and now you got monetized because everybody ran your playlist, and you're not getting paid because all those subs you bought don't watch. Day One Adventures, howdy, howdy. Well, even good content's hard to do sometimes to get them out there. Because, man, I've seen some great, well, that's in everybody's opinion, too, though. Because I've said, man, I've seen some great videos out there. Mel Netty's one of them. Mel Netty Lemon Free Zip Code is one of them. They put some great videos out there. Why aren't they monetized by now? What's that time of day is abandoning your first book? Yeah, yep. So we're going on our fifth season now with YouTube. we were told just recently that we should be up around the 5,000 mark. We're not, and I don't care. You don't get paid for subs. The only thing you get paid for is watch time. That's it.
Oh,
So as long as you keep your sub numbers up above 1,000, your watch hours up above 4,000, because they will drop you if you drop below 4,000.
yep.
Happened to River Sticks.
A couple other people happened to too.
And say you put a video out there and that video gets 1,000, 100,000 views. That's what you're getting paid for. You're not getting paid for subs.
Oh. Hey, Day One Adventures. We got the real Robert Rockwell and Moon over Miami. Yep. You can't spend $100 to make 20.
Yeah, that's YouTube. Yep, that's YouTube right there, Moon over Miami. You know, for every $100 you spend on YouTube, you might make $20.
Just that.
But that's later on. Oh, that's way later.
Yeah.
Right? Because there is a spell there,
Yeah.
and I think we're still in it. For every $100 you spend, you lose $20.
Yeah.
15,000. Take your watch hours, because that wouldn't surprise me. I like that Day One Adventures. Remind me of Day's Great Adventure. But I mean, Mel Netty's one of them that bugs me. That channel should have been monetized before us. And I mean, look at the quality of videos that they edit and put out. Old Man King Homestead, another member sneaking in here. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Well, and I mean, it's weird because some of them fly up and get it, and then say they get it all done, get it monetized, and then they just like fall off the face of the earth. You don't see them no more.
Yeah.
Why go through all that work to just quit? I don't get that either.
Well, that was the COVID situation.
Yeah.
Everybody thought the world was over, so they started a YouTube channel.
Someone's upset they left her today.
Jeez. What's she gonna do when you leave?
I don't know. I got the cat and her spoiled, but the cat the cat loves to torment me, so I get payback later on. I left the bedroom door open. I didn't realize he was in the house. Yeah, he scared the living daylights out of me last night because he come flying out at me.
Did you read Mr. C's post?
No.
He got a tuxedo cat.
Yeah.
Well, like that one behind you right there.
Yeah, they look a lot alike.
He only has one. This morning when he woke up, he had two. One was wild, and he couldn't really tell the difference between his cat and the other cat.
Oh, wow.
And he's been going out on the porch, and normally his cat will go out, run around, play in the yard and everything, come back come back in, but it goes always playing, never stays up on the porch. We said the last 2 days, what he thought was his cat was sitting by him on the porch. And when he'd go in, the cat would go in. He said his cat never did that. And he thought his cat was kind of acting a little weird, I guess, about ready to take him to a vet. And then he woke up that he had two tuxedo cats in his place and figured it out real fast.
He had two kitties.
And he said he couldn't get that other one out, so he left all his windows open, hoping to jump out.
Well, that's how he got the first one. He was a wild cat. He would feed him at the grocery store he worked at to get him healthy, and then brought him home. And they've been buddies ever since. And now this kitty apparently brought another kitty. Like, hey, he's a good owner. He'll feed you. I don't want to leave. I don't blame it. Now, yesterday, you guys, when you saw Tux, he looked like a shark coming in. He'd get closer to me. Well, about the time Roy put up, I think it was the commercial, he baps me on on the side of the chair here. He raised up and went smack. Yeah. He likes to play. Hey, Life of Lucretia, another member. So yeah, he likes to play. The dog and the cat are gonna miss me because as soon as he hears me up, he thinks it's time to be fed. So yeah. But what are you reading?
Some of the comments.
Oh, but yeah. What? Okay.
Yeah, once you get monetized, the real work starts.
Yeah, keeping it up. Yeah, you's a good girl. But the little one I got on my lap had a sister, and our Humane Society here broke them up and adopted them out separately. My brother and sister would have took both of them, but when they took her in, her fur was matted and all that. So she's got a little, we got separation anxiety that goes on. I mean, heck, if I leave, I come back, I get a butt chewing from her because I left her.
Yeah, I hope you're feeling better, Lucretia.
Yep.
Ron,
Yeah.
Here, speaking of notifications, I go to YouTube. Speaking of notification, it tells me Ron was live 6 hours ago.
That's a little late. I haven't been getting any YouTube notifications.
I seen Victoria's yesterday, but it was after the fact.
Oh.
I'm trying to get to our. There we go.
Yeah, you watching your time?
That's what I'm trying to get to. Roadrunner BLM Camp. There it is. Premieres in 17 minutes. Might as well give us a thumbs up while I'm there. All the pinned comments stayed this week. Finally.
You're hungry, aren't you? I can't feed her with the big cat in here because he takes over her food too now. He's a bully.
Oh, yeah?
He's got like 12 pounds on her.
That's true, Ron.
I'm not wearing no bikini and I ain't showing my boobs and I ain't showing no butt crack. Not happening.
Get your views.
Sorry. Huh?
It'll get your views.
I don't care. No.
Man, this hour is like flying by.
Yeah, not happening. Girlfriend, if I feed you, I gotta put you in the bedroom by yourself.
I had strawberry and cream oatmeal for breakfast.
I had oatmeal this morning. Chai latte.
I finally
It's
got my
all
one
good.
mater used up. I have one more mater to use.
Yeah. Yeah, if I could get her to look at the camera, her and the cat got into it. The cat got her right here. He's been bullying her. He's been mean. He's using his extra weight on her. Bye, Lynn. Have a great day.
You have a great day, Lynn. Ooh, brisket,
Yeah.
man, that's good too. They don't.
No, I had a sandwich. Egg and cheese and sausage sandwich. That was my dinner.
I almost made pancakes and sausage this morning, but nah, I just had oatmeal.
You've been in the weeds. I know you have. But yeah, she's a character too, though. Kind of helps for missing my 3 back with Roy. And I already know that when I get back, I'm not going to be able to get out of their sights for what, 3-4 days?
No, Moose is probably going to become permanently attached to you.
Yeah. When I come back, I have to let him in the bathroom with me.
Maybe someday we can have a tomato plant.
All you need is a bucket with drill holes.
I ain't here, you don't.
No, we have nowhere to haul it.
Nowhere for it to bush out.
Leave it in the clam. It'll get enough sunlight.
the clam days are very, very
I
numbered.
remember, yeah.
The sun took a toll on it.
BLTs does sound good though.
It does. It's right now. It's on the back of honey, attached to the ladder. But I'm hoping at least it'll go up, and then we can cover it with ultraviolet tarps. And
Yeah, like the one couple does to keep theirs.
And you think that thing's 5 going on 5 years old, 4 years old, 19, 4 years
Well,
old.
that
The
couple
average
we see
lifespan of
with
them is
theirs,
3 to 4.
last 2 or 3 years we've seen them, they do it. All right.
Yeah.
You're making my nose go. There you go.
I've heard about the meetup in Ohio. There's a big one in Indiana. There's a big one that they do in Indiana too.
What?
Down YouTube meetup
Oh,
down in the national forest. They do it every year. They can have cherry tomato plants. Like you just if they bush out, then it's a problem.
you can keep them in
Maybe
a
not
cage.
a problem. Hanging tomatoes upside down. Yeah. To the meetup list. It's somewhere. It's down in the national forest.
Who's your national forest? Or Ohio?
State of Indiana has.
Yeah. We only got the one down by Indianapolis.
Mm-hmm.
They're nice
I
down
really
there.
don't see a lot of our community in that follow though. It's I've seen it through being suggested. Clicked on a few. There's a big YouTuber there that went down your brother's road the other day.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, there was a house over there that they knocked down.
Which brother? I got 3.
Spunk.
By Spunks?
Yeah.
Huh, I wonder which house.
I come across that one by accident. It was recommended, but what caught my eye was he was putting rocks on the river.
Yeah.
The river was straight. Really, the only rivers that look like that's straight for that long is the Kankakee and the Yellow.
Yeah.
And he was putting rock on it. I think he's out of LaPorte County,
Huh.
but I forget the name of it. But he said he was knocking down a lake house. Well, I was trying to figure out because when I seen that river, I was like, that guy's up by us somewhere. Well, when I went to the lake house video, it said, and here we are in beautiful Bass Lake. Well, he needs to open his eyes. But here we are in beautiful Bass Lake.
My brother don't live near Bass Lake.
Yes, he does. That is considered part of Bass Lake. You never knew that?
No.
Yes, that is considered an area of Bass Lake. But he went right past your brother's house. I'm pretty sure that was your brother's that I seen on the side.
Hard saying.
There's a dead end road too.
Dead end road. See, I don't know that side of the area that well. You get me on the north side up through Walkerton, Coons Lake, and down through Grovertown, and I can take you anywhere. But you get me over that way, I got to think about it.
I mean, yeah, it's not really Bass Lake, but as long as I can remember, people has always considered that area of Bass Lake. That's about the boundary, though. Anything past that, they consider that Knox. But today's generation and that probably will consider that mostly Knox, which it should be because it is a little closer to Knox.
Girlfriend, you're just going to have to wait. She's getting demanding down here. People do it. I mean, the one channel I used to follow, she did her own herbs inside their rig. She used the
That's easy. That's small.
Yeah, but she used the big planters, long ones. That's what she did. Put it up on her window when they were, and then she put the curtain down, and the plants would stay in front of the curtain. But a tomato plant,
what you can do with tomatoes? What?
Tomato plants can get big though.
Yeah, you can take a 5-gallon bucket, cut holes in the side of it. And some people heat it up and make a little pocket, and plant your tomato plants on the side of it, hang it up, and then they'll grow down like they're upside down. Instead of spending all that money on that upside down tomato thing.
I don't know. I just watched her, and she had other stuff growing too, but It is kind of hard when you're in a confined area. But she made it work. I mean, she had all of her dried her own herbs and all that. But I would say this much: she did a lot of, we call it planning on how to get it to do that. So yeah. Your Leanna's doing gardens in buckets.
Yeah.
Your niece Leanna, yeah. And I think she has a few of them that they hang. She made them herself or something. But yeah, there's a will, there's a way to get her done. Hey,
Fearless
Fearless.
Rambler. Howdy, howdy. Also in the raid parade today.
Yep.
Which is in 8 minutes.
See, our problem is you get a 5-gallon bucket in the rig, there's half your floor space right now. There's nowhere to set one at.
And weight.
Yeah, and it'd be in the way.
Weight. Heavy.
Huh?
Weight.
Yeah.
Heavy.
Or we'd have Moose with his nose in it. I've never seen a dog so fascinated with flowers as Moose. Remember back at home?
Flower dog.
He's a flower dog. He's got to smell every flower. You take
Lulu
him
was
for
the
a
hippie
walk.
dog.
Lulu's the hippie dog, yeah. But Moose, when you go for a walk and there's flowers, he has to smell them. He has been that way since after the first winter, because he was in a pup in the winter when we found him. That spring when the flowers come out, he went nuts. He couldn't get enough sniffing done. Oh, Moose would
She's got a little more room in her rig that she has now.
cut a hole in the floor and drop the bucket down it. All right,
Yep.
Homer, have a good day.
Yep. Have a good day, Homer.
Yeah.
That'd be a good idea on a schoolie, though.
My problem is what happens when you're done with, now you got a hole in the floor and critters can come up.
Put another bucket and grow something else.
Yeah. I don't know. You got the green thumb, not me anymore. I can kill this stuff. I'm good at that.
You never had a green thumb.
Yes, I did.
Really? Every houseplant we've ever gotten since we've been married, you have murdered.
No, cats
Yeah.
have murdered.
Yeah, okay.
My mother-in-law tongue
do it.
grew for quite a long time. And then the little aloe vera plants I had, the cat kept eating the aloe vera plant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's why you gave the plant Millie gave it to your daughter, because you kill plants. And then she ended up killing it.
Yeah, Autumn killed it. I was proud of myself. We made it back to Indiana and it was still thriving.
See?
Get it all the way back there and Autumn kills it.
I know.
That was a rosemary plant. There's different variety, but I didn't know what kind. Yeah.
That's right, because my son waters them. Yeah, see, that was it. The kids would go around and water the plants. That's the only reason they would live. Ice fishing, hole in
Yeah.
indoor toilet. Yeah, that too. Cat door. Yeah.
No cat doors. We don't have no kitties. No kitties. R3 would think it was get the kitty time. That was like Lulu and Daisy's. They would play with the cats that way, wouldn't they, Roy?
Yeah.
You tell them get the kitty, and the cat would be like, "Come on," and it was on. The racetrack started.
4 minutes. The raid parade kicks off.
4 minutes. All right.
The only thing Hoosiers can't do is figure out where the name Hoosiers came from.
Yeah.
That's the only thing they can't do. There's so many possibilities. Who's your daddy? Who's there? Who's here? Like who's there? There's so many theories out there where it come from. The only girl has plants I can abuse.
Yeah. I was talking to Autumn. My grandma Singleton had it was cool looking. It was an indoor terrarium, and it was all one, like, I don't know, like a dome on top of a thing. I went to price one of those boogers now. You're looking at $200 to $100 for one of those, and this is in the '80s. So I don't know what my aunt paid for it, but my grandma had her little flowers in there. She had to grow big ones so my grandpa couldn't run them over. She had big snowball plants. She had a few rose bushes that she planted around stuff so he couldn't get the mower to them. Yeah, my grandpa was ornery in that area. But yeah, it was beautiful. Hers was huge. I said, now that would be something cool, but not in a rig. I'd be afraid of it falling over and breaking. But it was one solid piece. And then you could raise it up if you need it to like weed or like say after a while the seeds they would die. She would tear it all up and replant, close the lid, and you could adjust the moisture on the top. It was the coolest thing. I remember being a kid and helping her plant some what was she planting? Begonias or something in there. Yeah. And then she had other plants. And then later on, I think my aunt went and bought her some like succulents to plant in there, and they stayed in there, gosh, up till she passed.
I seen a picture of succulent cupcakes today on Facebook.
Yeah.
I want a cupcake.
Might be good.
Well, the frosting was made to look like succulents.
Yeah. Well, they say you can eat aloe vera if you need to.
Okie dokie, we gotta go.
Yep.
It's raid parade time. Head on over,
everybody. Have a great weekend.
We'll see you over there,
folks.
Later. Enjoy everybody's videos today. Ours is just a show to new camp for the next couple weeks. But everybody have a great day. We'll see you over there. Later. Excuse me. Later all. Enjoy the parade.
Real bad boy. I've got a ton of gravel in my shoes, world on my shoulder, a heart full of blues, and in the dirt, down in the dirt. I've been a real bad boy on the town all night, starting to calm down till the morning light. I'm in the dirt, down